Welcome to the final video on how to use Canva to create videos from templates. By now, you should be able to find resources on Pixabay, pick up templates, upload media, and make small modifications to your presentation in Canva. You will learn how to add more video, add a song, and finalize your presentation. If you closed your presentation in Canva, go ahead and go to a new tab and type in canva.com. If you need to log in with Google, do so now. I am already logged in, so I'm going to scroll down to locate my presentation. And here it is. I'll go ahead and open it. And what I need to do is I need to listen to the audio to determine what kind of video that I want. I could use this to help me. I've already gotten two slides, the first and the second, and now this is the one I'm going to get now, showing a video of a student being productive on the computer. I will choose videos on the left-hand side, and I will type in student computer. And again, if it has the crown, you won't be able to use it unless you have the paid version. So again, if I'm limited, I might have to go to Pixabay as a student to go find something or get video of a student in class. So I went to Pixabay and I typed in student computer. I'm going to make sure I choose video, and I'm going to look for a good video of a student being engaged on the computer. So I'm going to select this video. I will choose download. I will choose the larger option. Again, if you're logged in, you can pick the biggest one and not have to wait to be logged in. I'll go ahead and choose that one because I'm logged in. It's better to have a large video so you don't lose quality anyway. It is in my downloads folder, and often students will choose just to go to their downloads to upload it because it's easier. But if you want to stay organized, you would transfer that to your desktop folder that you created earlier. So you would come in and you would cut it. Many students just choose to grab it from their downloads folder, right click and choose paste. So then you can go back to Canva, choose the upload option on the left, videos, upload files, go to that folder on your desktop, and then open it. Notice I did not name it. I should have named that video just to stay more organized. Once it's uploaded, you could drag it on to replace the video. Again, you will click on it, click on the audio to make sure that it's turned all the way down. You do not want audio coming through. The only audio that should be coming through will be your script and any music that you might add to your presentation. I did want to point out that you can click on the video on the slide and a little menu pops up. Notice here with the trim, you could click on that, and let's say you just needed maybe this many seconds, and you could move it to get the best video. So again, keep that in mind that you could also edit up here. So I'm going to go ahead and listen to the script to see if I have too much video at this time. I listened to the script and I watched the video, and I do need to trim it back. Again, you might need to re-listen to it to make sure you have enough video for the script. So I'm going to keep adding video as I've demonstrated until I'm finally done putting it together. So everything is perfect up to this point. I'm now going to get to the point where Danielle gave a quote about my skill set and so forth. So I do have an image of Danielle in my folder. I will go to the uploads option on the left-hand side. I will choose images, upload files, and there's Danielle. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to the plan, grab what Danielle said. I'm going to go ahead and select the text. I will right click and choose copy. I will go back to Canva. I'm going to drag her photo. I'm going to go to the text option over on the left hand side and choose subheading, and then I will right click and choose paste. Of course, that font is hard to read. I'm going to make it so that it fits within that space of the image. I'm going to center it. I'm also going to change the font so it's more readable. I need to make it fit within that space. I will recenter it again, and it's hard to read at this point. So I'm going to click on the image, and I'm going to choose the transparency option and fade it out a little bit so that you can still read what's going on. I had to play with the text box so that you could be able to read it. I wanted it to be transparent, but not so transparent that you can't see Danielle. Now what I'm going to do is determine how much I need to stretch it out in order to have the script go with the text. So I finally put all the video and images necessary to complement the script. I'm now on the last slide. If you don't have a website, these are things that you will have to delete. But I do. So I would type in kidsnetsoft.com, paste in my LinkedIn account, email, and phone number. I'm going to go ahead and delete some of these, and you can move things around. Let's say you just want to have your phone number or email address. Let's just do your email address for that matter. So what I'll do is I'll delete that because I'm going to put an email symbol. I'll go to the elements and do email. I will choose see all to see what's available. And again, you can't use the one with crowns. It will have a watermark. So black is a good color. If you didn't like that, you would come up here and change the color. But black has good contrast, so I will leave it that color. And I'm going to have to move things around and then type in the email address. So now they have that information. I'm going to align it so it's left aligned with the contact information because it looks more balanced and center that. I'm going to upload the image that I have for this, and I happened to upload it earlier, so I will drag it. And this is my last one. Now I'm going to add music. Again, that would be in my uploads. Unless you want to use music from here, you would go to audio on the left. And if it has a crown, then of course you can't use it. That's why I went to Pixabay. I uploaded my audio from Pixabay, and I will go to audio here, song for resume. I will go to the beginning of the presentation, and I will drag it out. So what you want to do is you don't want the song to compete with the script. So you come in here and you click on those three dots at the end of the song. You choose volume. I'm going to type in 10. I don't want it to apply to all tracks. I only want it to apply to that track. You need to make sure that that happens. Now I'm going to go ahead and listen to it again. Perfect. So it's not too loud. I can hear the script, and it's nice enough to add a little background music. I did want to add a credits page, so I'm going to go ahead and select that last page, and I will click on the Control D or Command D to duplicate it. Notice the music extends as far as the credits. I will change this here to credits or thank you or special thanks, and I'll get rid of this. I'll move this over and I'll start listing the people I want to thank. So I'm going to definitely put in Canva. I'll put in Pixabay. And earlier I had mentioned that you need to credit people. So I took this down in a previous video. I will copy that, go back to Canva, paste it. And so you need to credit whoever you need to, maybe students, maybe staff, whoever helped you make this happen. I definitely want to swap off the video here. So maybe I'll go to video on the left, type in thanks, make sure that it's free. And I'll go ahead and drag that in there and let's look at it. You can't see the thanks, so I'm going to find a different video that will fit within that space. So I did find a video and I swapped it off. I want to make sure that I add that transition of dissolve to have that consistency piece, and then I'll show you the video. And I need to come in here and I need to thank the person where I got the thank you video. You're going to want to rewatch it and fix any problems or errors in the presentation. Once you're really happy with the presentation, you're ready to save it. You would choose share in the upper right corner. You would choose download, leave it as an MP4, and then choose download. It's going to end up in your downloads folder, and you will be in a position to share your final presentation with the world. This concludes the final session on how to create videos using Canva templates. Until next time, you have a wonderful day.